Hey, you guys, welcome back to our channel. You guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. You guys, forgive me, okay? Forgive me of how I am looking right now. There's a whole lot of activity, and yeah, y'all, I even have, don't even look at that over here, okay? I have a little something, something that I don't know. It's like it's been there for forever, but I don't know. I don't know if I scratched myself one time. I've never had a piercing here, you guys. So I'm wondering if like I scratched myself. I think that's what happened. I scratched myself and it just kept on coming. I don't know. It's a weird thing, but I have like this little Dettol soap on there. So yeah, forgive me on that, y'all. But yes, you guys, it's been a lot of things going on right now in the household and on the farm, and I'm like, you know what, it's fine. People are still in my house working, busy, 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 and it's a hot day. Um, yeah, but you guys, I wanted to come on here real quickly and just talk to you guys for a moment about when things are happening and are so when you're busy, like when things are happening back to back to back, you got things just happening in your life. There are a lot of things that we make the time for, you guys. You know what I mean? Like right now we are under construction. So regardless if it's Sunday, like yesterday was Sunday and we had the workers here, it was Mother's Day, like there's things that we are willing to sacrifice our momentary joys and happiness for to be able to, move forward and see things through, right? And those things are important, you know what I mean? But it doesn't say mean that what you are sacrificing isn't as important. But you just gotta pick, you just gotta choose for yourself what is, absolutely necessary, right? And I feel like this is the same thing when it comes to the goals and the things that we have been placed on our hearts. Like when we are procrastinating in them, and when why are we not putting forth the effort in things that we want to do? And I feel like sometimes it's because the things that we want to do and the goals that we have, they're not here yet. They're not flourishing. You have to manifest them. You have to do this and do that and do that. But whereas something like construction and things you have to get done for your household, those are things that are right in front of your face. you know so you guys, be intentional. Be intentional about yourself. Be intentional about your self-care. Be intentional about your business. Okay? Don't let, things deter you from the things that you want to get done. You know, like I can't go into the restroom right now in my house to shower, and because there's men in there, they're doing their thing, right? And so I was like, okay, am I gonna wait till later to do this video for you guys? And y'all know, yes, I'm a night owl, but there's certain things I don't want to have to deal with it at night. You know what I mean? And like I want to be able to talk to you guys anytime I want to. And so I just let me come on here real quick. Who cares? Like y'all better love me for who I am and how I'm coming through right now. You know what I mean? And all the things. Hi, new subscribers. I see y'all. But yeah, you guys, we definitely have to prioritize. Prioritize yourself. Prioritize your self care. Prioritize your health. Okay. Health above everything, because health is wealth, honey. If you don't have your health, everything else is like, what's the point? What's the purpose? Okay. And I don't know, I guess I was more in the space of, yes, we have to get this done. And even right now, the kids are on their way home from school, and it's like they're still in their rooms. They're in both the rooms right now. Y'all know we only have two rooms, hubby in my room and the kids' room, which is a big room. And then we just added the third room, which so those workers are working in all those areas, all the areas of the house right now. And so it's like, okay, that's not, I mean, it's a sacrifice, yes, because I can't just go in there right now and do what I want to do. And I don't know, I'm feeling tired today. It's a lot of things. It's a lot of things. But at the same time, it's like I want to talk to you guys. I want to get this video out. So I'm gonna find a way. And it's the same thing for, our personal self-care and our personal health and our mental well-being. Like what you got going on. Are you prioritizing yourself and the things that you need to do to just, I think those things, you guys, I know we talk about it. That's what we be talking about these days, okay? 2025, self-worth, self-care, all the things. And it is important, you guys. It's as important as anything else that's in your life that you're able to see in the here and now. You know, we can't see your crazy. You can't see my crazy. You know what I mean? I have to work on it. You know what I mean? And I have to prioritize it and be able to be a successful, thriving adult in this world amongst other adults and kids. And you know what I mean? Like health, self care, self worth, mental stability, all those things are very, very important. So I encourage you guys, like, do not put yourself in a back burner. And if you have to for a moment, like, myself my self-care right now would be a shower, okay? However, I have to put that in the back burner for a moment. But am I going to be like, okay, well, let's say they leave here about 7 o'clock at night. I'm like, oh, forget it. Like, I'm just not gonna cut it today. I'm not showering. No, because I'm dusty right now, y'all. It's not one of those moments where I can just like, and who wants to do that? Like, you want to feel fresh going to bed. So, you know what I mean? Like certain things, it's okay to like put them off for a moment, for a time, to get other things done. But and forgive me, you guys, about the lighting. This is where I felt like sitting down today. You know what I mean? And it's you know, but yeah, you guys, you want to make sure you are continuously prioritizing yourself, intentionally going after the things that will basically, put you on a higher level, for society, whatever. You know what I mean? Like how much better it is to have somebody in your life who has uh mental stability, who has self-worth, who knows to prioritize their self-care and all the things. You know what I mean? Same thing goes for you. You know what I mean? Like y'all, we prioritize so many things in our life above ourselves and above, what we need to do to make us happy and joyful. um don't do that. Don't do that. Everything, there's a season for everything, there's times for everything, and you cannot, without you, all those other things don't really matter, right? Like without you, like without me, like why is this house being built, honey? Hubby knows. You know what I mean, you guys? So definitely like prioritize it because you are important. You are important. You are important. If no one has told you this, you are important. So self care, self worth. You know what I mean? Going after your goals that you really have on your heart, because just like I feel like burdens and struggles can just tear down at you and just hold you down. It's the same thing when you have, oh y'all, that was a, I'm like, what the heck is that? That was a fly over my camera. It's the same thing like when you have goals and desires and dreams stored up inside of you, nagging you, and you are doing nothing with that. You know what I mean? You're losing sleep. You're losing sleep. You're aging. All those things because you're sitting here worried about, everything else and not prioritizing yourself. You guys, don't do it to yourself. You are worth it. You deserve to feel good about yourself. You deserve to, go for that walk because you've been feeling kind of, you know, sluggish like your girl. I have a plan, you guys. I have a plan, and I will take you guys on that plan, on that journey. I can't tell you exactly when I'm gonna start it because obviously, things is happening around here, but stay tuned for that. But yeah, you guys, like definitely don't forget to love up on yourselves. Don't forget to love up on you. Don't forget to prioritize your self-worth and self-care and all the things above other people. Above other people. I understand you got tasks, you got these things you have to accomplish and get done throughout the day. You have to go to work, yada yada yada. Besides all that, how much time are you spending on yourself really? For you mothers out there, happy birthday Mother's Day. If you didn't hear me, if you didn't read my post, it, and if you didn't, it's because you didn't subscribe and you didn't put the notification bell on. So go do that. But you know what I mean? Like how many of us like we're still doing the most on a Mother's Day? You know what I mean? And I understand some of us are single moms and this and that and yada yada. I get it. I get all of that, you guys. I'm not, I get it. But when do you prioritize yourself? When do you prioritize yourself? Tell me in the comments. When do you have a moment to yourself to woosah, to do whatever it is you want to do? You know? And if you don't have that time, schedule it. Don't pencil it in. Pen it in. You know what I mean? Type it in, whatever you, the case may be. Prioritize yourself, you guys. Go after the things that make you joyful. Because once you're joyful, you guys, that is so contagious, and it's you draw more people to you. You draw more opportunities to you. Like like that's what you want. You want positivity to come back to you, not negativity, not heartache, not pain, not struggles. Okay, find ways to bring joy to your life so you can attract more joy. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys have an amazing day. I have to get back in there and make sure everything's turning out how I want to turn out. And the kids will be home soon. I gotta figure out what they're gonna be doing because y'all they can't even go into the house. So I guess they're gonna be taking turns into the restroom to change out of their school clothes and then get with their chores outside the house. And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we'll figure that out later, I guess. But they should be on their way really soon. But I hope you guys have an amazing day. Okay. I promise y'all I won't come on here again. You know, not because of just because you guys or haters or whatever. Like I don't care, but just from my. But yes, you guys have an amazing day. Be blessed. Feel blessed. Do you do good things for yourself today? Make yourself smile. Make yourself happy. Feel the joy inside of you guys. Okay. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe. You guys feel free to hit the notification bell so you can get all the uploads as I have been uploading and posting more frequently for you guys, and I continuously will continuously be doing so. So yeah, come and join the family. We are almost at 1,500 guys, and that is amazing. I believe after 1,500, I will figure out a little name for our family. I'm looking forward to doing that. So definitely have a great day, you guys. Talk to you guys soon. And yeah, be blessed.